All right, y'all. This is circulating. I think it started happened like yesterday or yesterday before, but I just came across it on the New York Post. It says student had legs, fingers amputated after eating leftover Chinese takeout. It says here, a 19-year-old college student developed sepsis and lost his legs and fingers after eating leftover Chinese takeout food in what a doctor described as a perfect storm of events. Dr. Bernard, a licensed toxologist, described how the young man became severely ill after eating tainted leftovers, including lo mein chicken and rice. This was a freak accident happening in a perfect storm sequence of events. The doctor who did not treat the man said in a YouTube video on February 16th, the teen's case was first reported in March 2021. Well, never mind, not 2 days ago. March 2021 in the New England Journal of Medicine, which detailed how he was admitted to Massachusetts General Hospital as he was suffering from shock, multiple organ failure, what did I say? Skin modeling, and a rapidly progressive reticular rash. The patient had been well until 20 hours before this admission when diffuse abdominal pain and nausea developed after he ate rice, chicken, and lo mein leftovers from a restaurant meal, the outlet said. Multiple episodes of emesis vomiting occurred with vomitus that was either, oh lord, these words, bilious or red brown. The abdominal pain and vomiting were followed by the development of chills, generalized weakness, progressively worsened diffuse myalgic muscle, what they mean muscle pains, chest pain, shortness of breath, headache, neck stiffness, and blurry vision, it added. The part-time restaurant worker's temperature was over 105 degrees Fahrenheit. His heart rate was 166 beats per minute and respiratory rate was 28 breaths per minute, the medical journal said. A diffuse reticular purpuric rash was present on the face, chest, abdomen, back, arms, and legs, sparing the palms and soles, it added. He underwent blood and urine tests and was diagnosed with a bacterial infection called Neisseria meningitis, which caused his blood to clot and his liver to fail. His skin necrosis was said to be caused by purpura fulminans, a severe complication of meningococcal. Lord, have mercy, these words. I don't. These people just making up all kind of stuff with these doggone words. You know these doggone big boogalooga words. God dang. Okay, it says doctors discovered that he had only received 1 or 3 doses of meningococcal. Child, listen, hey, I'm about to just these words. Oh Lord, they messy. Okay, so it says after getting parts of all his fingers and legs below his knees amputated, the man went to have a relatively good recovery. A friend had eaten the same meal as the victim and vomited, but did not become progressively sick, according to the report. Oh man, these pictures. It says the 19-year-old college student had to have his legs and fingers amputated after eating leftover Chinese takeout. And the shocking case has received renowned attention thanks to the doctor posted the video on YouTube called Chabai Mu, another crazy word, which has 2.46 million subscribers. Okay, well, whatever. Here's a little a side note, y'all. It says to reduce the risk of food poisoning from bacteria, leftover food should be refrigerated no later than 2 hours after it is removed from heat source, according to WebMD. So that's what WebMD say. Now this story is crazy. I thought it was 2 days ago. I think that's when I saw it 2 days ago. But as you know, it says it happened in 2021. So that's definitely not 2 days ago. Um, this situation scared me, and it makes me look at leftover food differently. But I did read in another article, it says that it's extremely rare that that would happen. So you're good. Most of us, you're good. But that is crazy that I wonder, like, I want to know, like, can this person sue, or is it something once it's in his hand and he's been handling, like, what, how they going to prove that? Like, did he contaminate it somehow? Was he riding out with his friends for hours before he put it in the refrigerator or something? I don't know. But yeah, I did read in another article. It also says, after 3 to 4 days of it being in a refrigerator, time to let it go. Don't eat it no more. If you want leftovers in a freezer, I think it says 3 to 4 months. And also, I don't know if you guys heard this before. The nose test, like you would always use your nose to smell if something's off. You don't always go by that. Sometimes your food is covered in bacteria, or it could be drink like a milk or whatever, can be covered in bacteria, and it doesn't smell off. So you can't always go by the nose test. I know I've been guilty of doing the whole nose test thing, especially with my milk. But you can't always tell like that. And sometimes those milk spoil before the day's date. I guess it depends on the temperature of your refrigerator. But you got to be really careful because his legs are gone and one of his fingers are gone. So that's sad and unfortunate. But I came across that story and I seen some of the pictures and I thought, ugh, I gotta share this story. And talk about it. But yeah, y'all be careful out there with y'all leftovers now. Be careful. Don't be riding around with your friends, leaving it in the back seat in the heat for hours and whatnot, y'all. With your leftovers, chicken sandwich, burgers, or whatever with the mayo. I heard just a certain amount of time. You only like if your food got mayo on it, you leave it out too long. It's a no bueno. I can't remember how much hours it was, but or whatever, but you might want to check up on that too. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have been guilty of having my leftover food, whether it's hot wings, ranch, or whatever. I got quesadilla, riding around with my friends because they're going shopping, they going here or whatever, and I left it in there for like a few hours, 3 to 4 hours maybe, because we going shopping, we may do something else and then drive home. And if I'm in the country, you probably an hour ride home or something like that. So I have been guilty of that. Thank God I am good. I am a-okay. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about on this situation. Comment in the comment section, tell me what you guys think. Um, I've got food poisoning before, but nothing this severe. Just stomach pain and diarrhea, and then usually the next day I'm good. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this situation.